Intimate cleanser. And now I want to show you the moisturizer. So we're going to start here with the intimate, okay. Well, it has moisturizer up, so I want to make sure that we have the right graphic up. Are we going to do the moisturizer or are we going to do the cleanser? So wherever you want me to start. Okay, so we're going to start with the moisturizer. It is $19.95, and I love this because I know we talk about menopause. Ladies, we just have to get real with each other. When you turn 50 and you start to go through the change, it gets dry down there. What I love about this is you're getting the moisturization, and you can also use this as a lubricant. So I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to go to the drugstore and tell all my business and go down the aisle and find a lubricant. I got it right here from Nakery. Because you know what? You want to keep your relationships happy. So we're not dead yet, right? So we're still, you know, having a good time, if you know what I mean. So this is your lubricant with no fragrance. You don't have to worry about that. It keeps you moist and hydrated down there. Liz, this is so important for women because as you age, let's just say it, you get drier than a raisin.
You do, you do. And you know, it was interesting because I brought in a biochemist and a gynecologist, and listening to so many of you, hundreds of you, talk about 11 different issues. So when you go through menopause, you get dry, you get tightness, you go to the doctor or a gynecologist, they will say you can't wear tight clothes, or some of us have been told just go sit in a warm bath, or
just, you know, we don't need to see you anymore because you're 65. And
just don't come back.
Just don't come back unless you have a problem.
Isn't
Well,
that
I think I do have
horrible?
a problem. I'm getting ignored, you know. Here's the funny thing. We talk about moisturizer on our whole body, but we never talk about our vagina, our intimate area. We never talk about that area.
Right.
I think it's amazing at this year, 2025.
Right.
It's kind of incredible, but I'm so glad we're talking about it now.
right,
Right.
right. And
So,
you know, to have a solution, Debbie.
right, there's no glycerin, there's no fragrance. I'm so sensitive to fragrance. And I still go to my, you know, gynecologist, and she better not ever tell me, yeah, don't come back until, because look, you know, I like to get busy. I like to have sex. I mean, I'm married. I like to keep myself happy, and then my husband. But, you know, in that order. No, I'm just kidding. But what I love about this, you guys, is one thing that was offered to me were like some kind of pellets, and you can put them inside your skin, and it could help with the hormonal imbalances so that it helps with dryness. I don't want to do all of that. This is something that you put on and you feel good instantly. You feel the moisture down there. You feel alive down there. And honey, still give it up. He still wants it. I want you to give it up, ladies. This is $19.95. Let's just get real here, because that's what keeps us happy. I mean, I'm not Dr. Ruth, right? God bless her soul. But I think that when you're still alive, do what makes you happy. So the fact that you can still have the moisture and you can use this as a lubricant, and you're not having to go in there like a little kid and try to find something that's gonna make sex enjoyable for you again, or maybe if you're still that time of month, I mean, if you get dry down there, even using the products to help you, you know, in that area. This is a game changer. No fragrance, you have a lubricant, you're moist down there, you're still alive and kicking. I mean, look, I expect to be getting busy till I'm off in the coffin. I'm like, honey, we're gonna keep it going.
What's up?
Right, exactly.
And I'm single, so hey, you know, it's so funny because we don't think about that. I mean,
Right.
any age, and I just turned 73, and I'm thinking, you know, yes, we need that, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. You're not
It's no
just
secret.
right up and goodbye and just
No.
don't ever come back again. And
Like
No.
Debbie said, hey, let's keep going on. Let's keep going.
Right, exactly. And if you're somebody that's gone through menopause, you're noticing all these different changes, and then you try to find a solution that probably isn't clean. This is gynecologist tested. So not only are you gonna get that relief, if you're feeling dry, if you're feeling tight, if you're feeling itchy, if you're feeling uncomfortable, if you're starting to get odor, if you're starting to feel all these things, and then you know, it was interesting because over 80% of women lose their self-esteem.
That's right.
Because of what happens down there after menopause.
Right.
So that's why we created this product. We brought in a biochemist and a gynecologist and said, what is the best? Let's make it happen so women can live their life 73
Yep.
and single.
Yes. Yes.
Should we give your phone number? No,
Well, Liz this is my dating
Let's give your phone number. You guys, this is wonderful because it addresses dryness and you are immediately hydrated and it reduces friction down there. So I don't care if, let's get, you know it's the nighttime, right? I don't care if you're using your own little toys. Look, do it. You need to release. I don't care if it's your partner, do it. You're going to be able to do it. And what I love about it is it's not dry. Your moisturization is there, and the moisture lasts for 24 hours. And you're not embarrassed, and it addresses odor. And you need those intimate moments, right? Human touch, you know, research it. It helps you live longer. And so, and even if you don't have a partner, honey, get those little toys out, and y'all get busy. Because the moisture, you guys, listen, I have a lot of fun. $3.99, 1,170 of you have said yes. We're very busy on the phones. A lot of you feel like I do. This is free shipping. Guilt-free to try an intimate moisturizer. And Donna, I thank you for talking about being in your 70s and not wanting a doctor to turn you away because you still want to have that moisture and you still want it to be desirable.
Yes, of course. I mean, it was kind of presumptuous. You know, it made me feel so old. You know, talk about being dry and shrivelly. I'm thinking, oh, like that was it. I'm thinking, no, there's got to be a better way.
Right, and I don't want them telling me, you know, or do you want to use these hormones or pellets? Look, I'm not dissing anybody who does want to use that. I'm not ready to go there yet when I know that I can try something first that does give you the moisturizing, the moisturization. And you guys, if you're menopause, perimenopause, get this home. It clinically is going to work with your pH balance so that you don't get the pH balance out of whack. That's when you can get the odor. So it controls odor. It helps you to remain moist, and you're gonna feel desirable, and you're gonna be able to get busy, and everybody wins. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get fired, but hey.